I'll do the. You know what time it is? It's time. Time to forget about those other comic book shows. It's time to have a better late show. Dr.Ben. It's me. Friendly neighborhood Dr.Ben. I want to make doctors sound even creepier than they are. I've showed you all them horror stories and stuff I've been working on, right?
Yeah.
Like I showed you that.
Did you start it? Is it on?
It's.
Oh.
We're live.
Oh, wow.
We're live now. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is the Better Late Show. I don't even know what time. Yeah.
It's 6:16.
It's caving in. 6:66. Okay. Well, before it does, let me show you this thing here. This is you wanted to look at these Fringe Knight
yes,
books.
the Fringe Knight.
So I wanted to show you this
local
the video.
Yeah. Oh, of the action figures.
We both know who he is.
Yeah,
we know
the Fringe Knight. Yeah.
I'll show you this video.
We know about him.
This is just a prototype.
Mm-hmm.
This is. That is the I can't remember the name of the darn thing. It's the prototype of his new werewolf monster. Demon. Another demon, as we know.
It's like in one of the stories. I remember seeing that thing.
I just want to hold it and play with it.
They look kind of loose, like the hinges on them, like wobbly.
Maybe that might be something he was like.
Well, it could if you want, but
Yeah.
He's making them himself too.
That's cool.
He's doing. He's got 3D stuff, 3D printers and whatnot. That was me giving it a good shake. So, that's what I'm saying. That would seem pretty. I'm sure that's just something you say, hey, make the knobs on the joints.
Yeah. So they got their own action figures. Can you buy them?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the prototype for the monster, the demon wolf.
They have the Fringe Knight, though.
The Fringe Knight toy is there.
Do they have the other one released yet?
No. That's what I'm saying. This was just, this is leaked. A leaked video of a prototype.
That's cool.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's gonna have it for time for Christmas.
Ooh.
I don't know how that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say that. Maybe at least next Christmas for sure. Mm-hmm. Or next Christmas in July.
I saw a kind of recent Fringe Knight kind of ad looking thing, and it looked like there was like a Krampus in it.
I think that's what this thing is.
Yeah.
You know how I can't read. Words escape me most of the time,
Yeah. Well, we got a couple of Fringe Knight comics right here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So Sam is gonna explain, give us kind of like an overview
of what the character is.
Yeah, he's better at explaining it.
Adventures
he can read,
that they go on. Yeah. So the Fringe Knight is kind of like regular, kind of street level type hero. Kind of he's sort of on the younger side. He works a day job, but at an antique store.
Right.
But in Erie City, PA.
Oh, right. Well, that's the thing I do know about it is that it's set in Erie.
Yeah, and he finds this order of knowledge, or about this order of knowledge, and it's this secret society or something
Right.
with
sort
these
of.
ancient things. And he kind of starts off the story just like, he's like, before I get into any of this, like, you know, I'll show you how I got here. And it shows like 6 days earlier, and he's just like working his job. He's moving some boxes. He finds all these things in them, and he like thinks it's he like uncovers like a sort of map or something, and he's like, you know, I got nothing better to do going on in my life right now. Might as well like go looking for whatever it is. He falls down a hole, and then like it kind of cuts. Meanwhile, deep in the Arctic, these people are just looking in there. The ice is cracking. There's something in the ice, I guess. And
Something in the ice.
You know.
Ice is cracking.
And, you know, he finds this, like, all this stuff in
the ice.
No, this is when he fell down the hole.
Right.
He's in this secret, hidden world of secrets untold.
Wait, so the ice cracked and
No, that was going on elsewhere. Like, it says, like, meanwhile, deep in... Okay, he fell down here, and it's just cutting to some random people in the Arctic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just leaves him real quick. And it just says... And then it cuts back to him. And... There's this zombie butler guy.
Yes. I remember seeing that guy.
And, you know, he's saying that he has, like, this responsibility because he stumbled onto the place. And he's, like, supposed to fulfill the prophecy of, like, helping. He doesn't really want anything to do with it.
Right. Like, what? That'd be my response, too. Like, I'm responsible because I found this. Wait a second.
And now, and like, he kind of starts getting a little interested because he, like, is, like, you know, heading out there and he sees all this stuff and he kind of has questions about it because he's like, okay, this is all kind of interesting, I guess.
Right.
And then this, like, 2 days later, and they're, like, trying to melt the thing in the ice or whatever, breaks open.
What?
It's just, like, the guys in the Arctic. And, you know, he's messing around with his, like,
That's
tools.
the zombie butler guy.
Yeah, and he has this, like, hook thing, shoots, like, a grapple. He just...
Okay. Out of his hand. His wrist.
Yeah.
Wrist guard.
Kind of like Spider-Man. Only it's not like web fluid, it's like a rope.
The guy is really like a zombie thing, right?
Yeah, he's like a zombie.
He's definitely some sort of like, he looks all, that's just how he looks. He's like,
yeah, and I don't know, he goes out and fights this thing. It's like a werewolf. Kind of like that toy.
Possibly like the toy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I can do, I don't want to play that again. But no, yeah, I can't.
And, like, he gets all this, media attention, though. Because, like, people catch all the activity on their cell phones. You know.
Right. It's like set in the modern. So wait, does he have like this is what I'm playing.
He kind of has like magical artifacts. That's kind of his thing.
Oh right.
Yeah.
He has he finds the group, and they're like, okay, now you gotta do this shit, and he's like, what?
Yeah.
We're putting all these copyright-free jazz on the background.
And
It's
then
just
like this one has like different art in it too. Like all the issues are like by different artists. Like the first one, and this one has color in it too.
yeah, I like that it's constantly kind of like evolving.
Yeah.
Because like this is the thing he's up to. Well, like we saw, he's gonna spoilers. He's gonna on the 16th he'll be doing a release party, a signing and release party for Fringe Knight issue number 7 at Captain's Comics Toys, and Daniel doing a signing for Fringe Knight 7 that is being released. That'll be the new issue release. So that's what I'm saying. We got 1 through 6 here. You got 1 through 6.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You don't have to. So that's what I'm saying. Like you've been.
Yeah, we don't have to go through them all or whatever.
His
today,
Butler.
But, like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I love like.
Yeah.
I like that these colors on it. Does kind of. I liked it in black and white, but having color does pop it out a bunch too.
Yeah, I kind of.
He's a zombie butler.
And it's kind of like a big bat cave sort of thing situation.
It's like sort of like surreal magic, Doctor Strange kind of.
Yeah.
Twisted realities and bullshit. Yeah, if you swear in like the first like 30 seconds or something of a YouTube video, like it'll.
Did we already do that, or I don't know?
No, well, when we started, that's what I was like saying, like.
Oh. Yeah.
But
I don't know.
The algorithm here. It's what we got to fight. We can retreat, but what does retreating do? You have to fight the algorithm.
It is kind of weird how he looks a lot stronger in this one.
Well, it's a different artist too.
Yeah,
so, right?
Yeah, but he looks like kind of a younger. See, in that one.
That's him there and there.
Yeah, he kind of looks like scrawnier, like he's just like a regular guy. That one, he looks like cut. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yes.
He has like this chiseled jaw. Kind of, he looks more like a superhero, really.
Right. Yeah, no, I definitely see what you're saying. Like, I mean, that might just partially be like individual artists' interpretation.
Yeah.
Like they're on him without the armor on. Obviously, with the armor on, he always looks like like Fringe Knight. And when he doesn't have it on, he looks like a dude. And everybody draws a little bit different. But this does kind of really highlight.
I haven't actually like I just got this one today. Like I sort of got these all out of order. Like when I got the Fringe, because I got the Fringe Knight one, and I got like issues 4, 5, and 6, but I didn't get like 2 and 3.
And you have that other one.
But I got 2 and 3 today, and I got
that other Fringe Knight #1 that's like from like a different guy. That's what I'm saying. Like I like that Daniel is constantly like evolving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like I just want to see what he does with it. Like it's so.
It's like he's like working with like different people on like the.
It's like an indie
Moon new
Knight
issues.
or Batman.
Yeah.
I think Batman for like having the zombie butler, but like it makes me think of like I almost like the Addams Family. Like I could see like the zombie butler being almost kind of like and like Lurch, but like a little bit.
He seems to have like kind of
Talkative.
a sarcastic wit about him.
Like those like horror hosts, like think of like the Crypt Keeper and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
he has a very snide personality. Like he's just kind of like,
yeah, the way what I'm saying, like this. There's other ones like that. You saw like the Ed Wood movie. Remember the Great Criswell or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like him, like that's what it kind of reminds me of. Is that too? Like the zombie butler kind of reminds me of him, like being just kind of like what's that you called it? Like being kind of better than or something.
What?
The butler, like he's got like kind of like he looks down on him, kind of.
Yeah. He doesn't take him very seriously. He's like, this is our hero here.
Okay.
This is who's gonna save everybody. Yeah. Well, he's like fighting werewolf guys. There's like a gang of vampires. And like the later issues, like, see.
Just figure that. Hey, there you go. As long as it's beside that paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily that he's changing. It's just different artists have like a little different. That's so cool. Oh, zombie butler. Yeah, it's definitely, that's what I'm saying. Like, it really reminds me of like Batman more and more. Like, almost like a Doctor Strange if Doctor Strange and Batman are combined.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, like his items don't really feel like all that magical, really, but
that's what I'm saying. Kind of like a Batman, but like more of like a practical.
Yeah.
Like an alchemist.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like mixing science and technology. Magic and technology.
This is a real lady.
Yeah.
Is the villain.
Yeah, I forget her name. Donna Matrix. It's kind of a play on Damen Matrix. And, she, like, controls people's minds through, like, technology. Like, she turns them into, like, zombies and, like, bends them to her will. This is like her first like real appearance,
right? And
in this one,
yes, I've got. I think that's the one I've got.
I like the art in this one too.
Yeah, that's definitely
like more. I don't like the art so much in this one.
Let me move these out of the way real quick because this makes it easier.
I mean, everybody's got their own style or whatever, but like this is 4, and
this is 5.
No, this is issue 4.
No, that's issue 4.
This is issue 4. This is issue 5. Yeah. This one ends with how this one opens. I think it is kind of weird that like they introduce her in issue 3, but like she doesn't really actually do anything until like the end of this one. But like this one, I haven't really like read into these so much. Like I feel weird saying that. I did kind of read it a while ago though.
Like I said, the way I experience stories is kind of like I watch different parts of them. Comics, like I've never gotten like. I mean, probably I have some series I got like in order, But so many other things, you find issue 2, find issue 3, or first issue, you don't find the next one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, sometime I'll just sit and read all of them and get the full experience of, you know,
Well, so that's what I'm saying.
the reading the story in sequence and all that. But
right, it's
these guys have like weird Russian accents. Is that little? I don't know. But like, I guess they're vampires or something.
okay.
They're like a gang. They were kind of in the other issues, I think. And then at the end of this one, she like takes control of them through using the computer or whatever.
Is that her little like hand computer or something?
Well, no, I think
that's in this guy's hands.
Yeah, he's just wants to smash his head in with it.
What?
I don't know.
That's not who's taking control of the computer.
Yeah, she's like sending these commands to him, and she's speaking through him.
Oh,
Donna. Yeah.
Is speaking through him, and then like the next issue is
it continues the story.
Like it just starts off.
And there's these people like destroying stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of the story, you know.
It's so crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like I love that it's just like there it is. It's just like it's Fringe Knight. I want to see like he has a toy.
Yeah.
I want to see like Fringe Knight like.
And like in the back of all of them, they have like a little special section that talks about the different devices that the Fringe Knight uses and stuff like that.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is that?
Yeah.
That's 5. And you got number 6 too?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean we're. And so strikes.
The Takaru. Yeah. Yeah, and I think this is the same artist as the one previously, maybe. But, you know, like, it seems like there's, like, more detail in it. Like, you know, all the buildings and stuff, there, you get more of an idea of, like, they're in a space. Like, some of these other issues, there's, like, it's like there's just blank backgrounds of, like, open space.
Right. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah, I feel like, you know,
That's
they're like
fine.
in rooms. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't
like-
need to be like a whole lot of detail all the time or whatever.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's just, see, there's one where he's, like, just blank.
Yeah.
These are, like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's just blank there, those.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing that, too. Or, like, here.
Oh, yeah.
But this is cool. Like, I like that that's, like...
And these guys come back, too, because, like, they were in the second issue. It's, like, Leprechaun guy and...
guys.
Like, these, you know...
She looks like, Trinity.
Oh,
From
yeah.
The Matrix. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's nice.
I think, Yeah. It's kind of weird that, like, this issue ends with, like, how it introduces you with this character, this...
How did the issue of the
Takaru.
last one end, then? So then that's what I'm saying. That's the last... That was the one when,
The end for now.
Wait a second.
I don't know.
there was something with her, like, having all them people or whatever. Right? Like,
Yeah, he stopped the whole thing. You know, that going on with her mind control of him.
maybe. See, I guess that's maybe what.
Yeah.
And then that's what I'm saying, is then the next issue is like.
It's a whole different
flashback
thread.
to this guy. What if it's like her and this dude are like, she first did something and like he's like there. She also knows how to summon this dude or whatever. That's what was like introduced.
I don't know
to
if
him. That's gonna be issue 7.
Yeah, I don't know if they're connected, but they always kind of end on like cliffhangers.
He made me a good. What if he's not a villain?
This one, not so much, but like this one, everything just kind of wraps up in it.
Really?
Yeah, like he stops her.
Right.
And she tries to send all of them at him, but kind of stops them. He stops her.
Right.
And everything just kind of seems
Locked
normal
in jail
now.
or something? Like,
Yeah, well, most of the other people she was just controlling. They weren't really responsible for anything.
Well, I mean, what happened? It's not like he didn't kill her.
No.
She's not dead.
No.
She's not in jail, or if she is in jail, like obviously she could get out, or she could be controlling shit from inside the jail. If she's a fucking.
I think she uses
telepath lady.
technology though.
But it's like a telepathy.
Through that though.
Yeah, she's all like, I mean, I'm sure she could do all. Well, I don't know. See, this is. I'm gonna talk to Daniel.
Yeah, he knows probably more about what's going on than I do. Yeah.
The next couple days here. Well, Saturday night. Saturday night fight. Dr.Ben versus Daniel Dewing.
Yeah. It's a face-off.
It's a face-off. Who will survive?
Yeah, well,
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that's pretty cool. Like,
yeah.
You give a good kind of overview. You want to show them the first issue again, or show them the other? Just show them the issues again. Something else, 6 of them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoops.
Oh, jeez. Why now?
There's issue 1.
Issue 1,
2, 3.
Warehouse Plumbing.
4.
Warehouse Rumble.
I feel like issue 3 and 4, the covers are like a lot less interesting. I mean, no offense to the person who did them, but like this one feels kind of dynamic. This one's like all crazy. There's all this stuff going on. This one's just kind of there. This one's cool. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too judgmental. I like this.
Be careful with them, please. Don't.
I think.
Well, we gotta still slide these over to get that in there. This is, it's like I said, right about there. Yeah, right about here.
Yeah.
Is and the side of that paper, so the part of it. So, yeah, no, I like them. They're like it definitely had. You know what I mean? Like it makes me think of like this one especially makes me think of like different like. Have you ever seen like the Death Ray? Like Daniel Files the Death Ray, or like
No.
I don't know how to describe it. Like it makes me think of like Batman too. Just the way
Yeah, it's like
and
coat.
Doctor Strange.
His coat kind of acts like sort of a swooshing like cape, you know. But like, I imagine it kind of flows like how the jackets do in the Matrix movies. You know, they have like those long coats that like swoosh around when they're doing their kung fu.
Right.
And stuff.
Right. Well,
I imagine his like hood jacket thing kind of
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
moves
like,
around kind of like that, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I imagine it kind of swooshes like that, you know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good, it's a fun character, and like that's what I'm saying. So I think it's the coolest. Like he's got shirts. I got the shirt. Look, I'm wearing the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's what I'm saying too. Is that
I have to get back.
all right? Well, any last words, Sam?
I don't know.
We gotta wrap this up.
Yeah,
we gotta get you back on the road.
Yeah.
You know, the road never ends.
The road never ends.
Never ends. So, and take
The river's always rolling.
The river's always rolling.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, we'll shut it down. Go get your issues of Fringe Knight. We've got them at
Captain's Comics.
Captain's Comics, Toys, and Fringe Knight. And I would assume at Robot Zero.
Yeah, I think so.
Books
maybe.
galore. He's got another website. And, I'll show you where to get them. Or buy them from the website. Right. Yeah, don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
So is it starting now, or we...
So now.
Alright. So...
Back after that short interruption. Wow.
We're gonna get right into it now.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
right?
Well, that's what I'm saying is we can do, I wanted to show you this video.
Okay.
We're going to talk about...
The Fringe Knight.
We're going to talk about the Fringe Knight.
Out of Erie, PA. Right? That's where he's from.
That's true.
And that's where the
Erie's...
writer is from. And artist, I'm assuming, right?
No.
Are they from Erie?
No.
I don't know. I just kind of assumed that
Hell!
he, since the character is written as being in Erie, PA, that
Well, I think...
he's from
I
there
think
too.
Daniel is, does it say anything about it in the back?
Maybe.
What? Maybe.
I just kind of assumed that it made sense. Erie City, PA.
Well, I mean, he goes there. It's not like...
Yeah.
It's not like he's like, I don't know where that is. It's like right up.
Well, yeah.
Be like me being like, doing a comic about Cleveland.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Torso Killer.
For some reason, I always kind of figured that it was somewhat of a self-insert, like he's writing himself as the hero in the story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like literally him. Like, he's not literally the Fringe Knight. But maybe he's, like... I feel like his characters may be based off him. Or what? What are you doing? What?
You know what? Let me,
What?
let me pause it for just a second.
Okay.